Hi. No. Oop, wrong thing. Uh, goes its way over there. Come over here. There we go. So, hi. Not much I can really say, really. I need to update a few overlay things, but I'm not going to worry about that too much today. I'll do that after. As you can see, I'm currently switched my model and reactive PNG. So I guess you could say this is the look of the Halloween variant. So what the heck am I doing right now? Might be asking if you're not looking at well the description or anything like that. Well, this is going to be one of 6 streams I'm going to be doing between YouTube and Twitch. So next week will be Twitch, then the week after will be YouTube again. And then the day on Halloween, we're going to be doing the final part on Twitch. This is going to basically be Minecraft from the fog, which is a data pack for Minecraft, which, well, as the thumbnail suggests on, if you see the thumbnail, basically allows things such as Herobrine, NC Fear Free, Null, you name it. The supposed creepypastas, basically. So, I pretty much got the load, well, like not the world, load, the world like not fully up, but it's there because I figured, oh, I'm gonna show you guys the message I just got. So without further delay, let me switch screens and we can get right into it. Already a great star, as you can tell. Already a promising star. Now note, because of them being all over the place, I want to see if you guys can help me. I want you guys to timestamp any moments where you see them, because there's likely chances I'm not going to spot them all the time. And if I do, I'm bound to be scared. Definitely, there is no doubt about it. Without further delay, let's begin. I have changed a few things in the config because I didn't want things to go too crazy. What the heck was that? Don't know what that was. Where is it? Where is it? That was not the right command of what the hell that was. Because there was no link that I should have, which was strange. Config. There we go. Do. To just give you this basic rundown, I've got. Actually, I'm going to make that uncommon because I want to make it somewhat. Wait, what's this? For how long for her to start? You know what? Let's start with 2 days because I don't want to worry about it too bad. But anyway, let's begin. We started in a dark forest biome. That says terrifying. But remember, in basically the next. No, I would probably should have put it on the first day because then it would be a nil at the beginning. But normally it's set by 3, so it would have to be day 3 when it starts. But I didn't want these guys to wait too long. But for now, the main plan of action is to basically, well, play the game like normal, just with the added side effect that, yeah, by the way, you're not alone. So, fun times. And because I know majority of what the creepypastas do, you can already guess I am not going to make my house out of wood. Let's just say that much, because I know what they do. I've seen supposedly their videos where they get spawned and all that, even though to me it's not even true. Like, I'm not really a person who says, oh yeah, I believe in these entities and all that. I'm just doing this because I thought, I need something spooky and something I know I can do and tolerate. This is going to be a test to see how much I'm going to enjoy this. Like I said, at this point in time, it is only just a 6-part playthrough of streams. So, if this is something you want to see more of, maybe I can do that, but as of this moment, there's only going to be 6 streams of this, and it's never going back. Absolutely never coming back. Unless otherwise. I'm just grabbing anything and everything at the moment in this area because, like I said, I don't wish to make the house out of wood because I know the friends of ours that will be lurking at some point will be burning things down, and at the same time I can't use torches, so that's another thing I need to worry about. Right. Look at that eye. Not bad. I must tell you, I'm very uneased already. For someone who does not like believe in this stuff, it's not a welcoming thought that like now I've basically added their existence for a data pack. I am not one to ever do this because it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're not real, blah, 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 blah. And this data pack that changes, they exist. Actually, make sure I got the, oops, not that. Yeah, I got the resource pack on and data pack, so yeah, I know it's gonna be running. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending 2 hours just doing this. Each of those 6 on those 6 days that I've picked. Say next Sunday, next week, the week after that, and then all the way towards Halloween, basically. Not looking forward to that. That's a pink sheep. That is a naturally spawning pink sheep. It's a sheep that's pink. And it ain't a pig, because that's a pig. And that was a sheep. I would love to be more of a in a plains biome, because I feel like this is the worst place to be in my book, because much as I like to say, oh yeah, this place is going to be wonderful for a base. Not in this scenario. Not unless I want to have visitors peeking from the trees. Like I said, I'm not looking forward to this. But yeah, I was like, I need to do something spooky. It is now the 1st of October. Well, for me anyway. And I thought, why not? From the fog. Because I wasn't going to play other games like Alien Isolation and that, because I straight up refuse playing that game now. There's a difference between being frightened to the point of being frightened to almost certain pain. So yeah, I'm definitely, like I said, I definitely passed the Alien Isolation no, not happening scenario. Nice looking cave. Gosh, it's gonna be kind of freaky when things start happening. Also, I should probably actually switch it to day one, so as soon as it goes night and the day starts, it or something, it begins. Where's config? Where's config? There we go. Okay, I think I just removed it completely. That means I think they can basically start whenever they want now. Not gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to this. As much as I like to say, oh yeah, this was the nice idea, it really wasn't. I am. I said everything in myself saying, oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is not gonna be bad. I love it how I second thought myself as soon as I start doing this stuff. Oh, that's just a lava, so I'm not worried about that. It's just started. Now, what's the controls? Controls was because I know I had Optifine on. Same as R. Okay, no, just gravel. I thought it was already starting. Ah, this is not why. Ah, no. Who's the fool who thought this was a smart idea? I'm the fool. Nah, it's already started. Because if you see where those wolves are, just near the wolves, that's mostly cobblestone. That's a pyramid. That is a already built pyramid. It has already started. Worst part is they can walk up behind me, and when I turn around, they'll be right behind me, and I'm not looking. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take a moment to myself. Oh, why did I think this was a good idea? There's another one. I hope you know I'm doing this for majority of your amusements and not my own. Oh, she's placed them everywhere. There's another one there. And another... Okay, he's really active. This is really active, okay. I knew he was going to be... like, the entities were going to... Like, the Valentine was going to make them active, but I didn't think this active. Bloody hell. There's a ruined structure there. Boy, oh boy. Oh, there's a drowned. That I'm not so worried about. Rotten flesh there. Something was killed by something. Was that a fish? Oh, no, it's definitely rotten flesh. I am already like... I don't like how eerie this game just got. For a second there, I thought that mushroom was Red's NC thing that goes by Red Steve, and that's a redstone torch in the water. I'm a fool. I'm an actual idiot. Why did I think this was a smart idea? Okay, I may have to actually rephrase some of my wordings because, like I said, I'm already already freaked out. This data pack was not maybe the smartest idea I could have had. I said, we'll see how I go. But if it gets too much, I'll just switch the other streams to other things. But oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep myself at ease because that's all I can really do. Just like not looking behind me because if I hear him walk behind me, oh, I'm flipping. Man, it didn't take long. Oh my gosh, he didn't take long at all. Not even an hour in, like not even 30 minutes in. And he was. Ah, what made me think this was a smart idea? All I can say is, when I make this an actual just video alone, I can tell you right now. Holy fudge. Hi, mate. Yeah, I figured I'll turn around just to give you guys a look, but like, hi. Look at him. Holy crap, he scared the hell out of me. That's the thing, too. That's the thing with the starter pack. You don't need to be on a server or anything. That is just completely the data pack alone. That is not anyone. Holy fudge. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that's what Herobrine would look like if he actually existed. Oh my, that is not an easy thought to think about. He didn't waste any time. Like I was thinking, I'll set the delay to like, start it, but I didn't think he was gonna just be there. Okay, mate, I gotta keep doing my thing. He's behind me too. You see him? Look at him. 3D and all. He's gone. Holy. Yeah, like see, I'm currently pressing tab and just to show you that this is not a multiplayer server thing. Because I figured even though it's a data pack, I still figured I might as well show proof that that's no one. That is nobody. It's just a data pack. Unlike other people where they do, I don't know what they do to make that happen, probably use a mod or get a friend, but somehow make it look like they don't have a username, because I know that's the thing they can do. Oh man. I don't know if I've gosh damn, thank goodness. Now the fact of the matter is I can't actually like the worst part is I figured I'd do a 2 hours of this. I think I'm actually gonna give myself an hour. No offense and all, but he was way too fast. Like that was a way too fast of a response than I wanted. You are following me. He is right behind me. If that ain't active, I don't know what is. Come on. Disappear. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, there he is again. You're active, mate. Having fun? Like, how's that for a crazy 3D like thing though? That this download pack is crazy. And he's gone again. Ooh. That, honestly, that's uneasy when you think about it. And it's raining. Convenient. Just to make my matters worse. Right now, I'm just staying in third person just in case if he shows up again. He is terrifying. I'm not looking above me because if he's above me, that would be even more terrifying. Like trying to see if he's like anywhere else. Gosh, guys, this. Can I just say, I'm definitely. Oh, there he is. Oh, mate! Oh, crikey. That would be a thing he would do too. Go away, please. Oh, he did it right there too. Oh, the lightning happened right there too. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good place. He is. I don't know what to tell you, guys. Another thing that actually the config actually does that I noticed is you can actually change his look. So if I wanted to, I could have it make it look like hang on, let me have a look because it shows you. See, skin library. You can have up to classic, entity 303, glitch, null, like like you get everything. You get all these guys supposedly. Apparently, you can even set these to random. So, if I wanted to, he could be, well, him at the moment could be entity 303 next or something. And honestly, I might actually just do that just for the lols. No. Ah, right. I know I'm trying to build a house, but at this point in time, I'm just having fun, just trying to. See? He's now Entity 303. The Zala pack is switching to Entity 303 now. Now that I randomized it, so I won't just have Herobrine. Hey, 303. The fact that he's that close. Oh, that is uneasy. Like, I know I was gonna try and do a playthrough of this, but at this point, I'm just having more fun trying to spot him in third person. To be quite honest. I don't know why. I wonder who I'm gonna get next to visit. I just want like trying to see who will appear next. Because obviously I'm curious. At this point I'm not even scared anymore because I can already see them when they appear in third person, but I'm just curious of seeing who will appear next. Anyone? Who wants to be next? Or what are you gonna do next? Because there's another thing they can do is jump scare me, which is they teleport me and I'm inside their head. Which I think that in itself would terrify me. Does it look like they want to peer out again? I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes just to see. Who will be our lucky guess number 3 again? If not, just basically a reskin of some kind or something. Like, I knew I was gonna try and do a. Like, I definitely was gonna try and do a playthrough with this, but. Like I said, at the moment, I'm just having too much fun spotting them. Yes, I got scared, and I applaud the developers of this data pack for the fact that they scared me, even though I knew for a fact that was a data pack. No, don't want to come out and play? Hmm. I mean, I could start building a house. Oh, that is Herobrine again. I believe that one is the Fallen Knight Kingdom, which would be, I think, the from the parody of one of the music, so one of the parodies, I believe. Hello, mate. That's technically Herobrine, but retextured, basically. Right. So that's interesting. I love how like they're looking at me with like the most deadest look in their eyes. Well, if you can count just a blank, just a blank coloration. It seems that with Herobrine, I don't really think I'm going to count that as a third guess because that was technically just a reskin of Herobrine. That isn't though. Hello? That is a Farlander. And they're gone. That was a Farlander. That is something I've never heard of before. That, as much as I'm like an eye to study on these non-existent things, because honestly it's just not study, more like look up in the spooky things because I don't know why, but I like it too. So they don't exist in this game. technically. I'm surprised the developers of this actually didn't add like red Steve, green Steve, like the other Steve variants. I would have honestly thought, and like the other variant, like colored variants. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. Yeah, that's I guess a third number guess, the Farlander. That just shows they could literally be anywhere and be watching me. Because Farlander was over there. But meanwhile, Herobrine and C303 have been right behind me for the most part. Even though it's just one same entity, just or same data pack. Figure just not going in random looks basically. I just probably just want to see how many we can get. Like, I know I'm meant to be trying to do a survival, like trying to survive and all that. But like I said already, if anything, this has actually got me more curious now that I've been spooked. Therefore, I might as well give you guys a teaser of. Obviously, I'm gonna do this more. Like, I feel like I can definitely do a bit more on here. I just I think for the first like couple of days though, like that was a pretty good spook. Like for the first day, that's a good spook. There's already mossy cobblestone just over there. And the question is, where are they? Or it? Got sun going down. And I know they can. I think I've got the setting where they can stop me from sleeping. So if he's nearby, I can be stopped sleeping. So saying that he can watch you while you sleep, which is even more terrifying. Hi! That is just, yeah, that one. That's just you're Brian, but different. Hi! What can I do for you? I can tell you right now, this is going to be like, yes, I've had my, yes, I regret doing this. But at the same time, like after getting spooked, I'm actually now almost excited. Like it's like a regret, but like excitement. And this is not going to be the most interesting stream right now, but right now this is amazing. Like just seeing them at this point, like how they would technically appear in some way. Like if I could somehow manage to get the render distance to the right point, imagine that. Like you can't see them very well, and next thing you know, boom, just from the fog you see them. But with how far they go, probably best I don't change the render distance because I would have never seen the foul land if I did. I love how like the game just goes quiet as soon as they appear though. Because there was lovely Minecraft music, then they appeared and it was like, oh, music gone. And now it's just eerie. Not because I do want to technically make a house. I know I'm bound to have a visitor in about approximately a few seconds. Da, 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 da. Just checking behind me. Because they're there, I know that for a fact, but just... I know this is not the most interesting stream at the moment, but this is just almost wild, to say the least. I never thought I'd actually do this. I guess I get the scare factor is basically not meant to be in third person, but at the moment, I'm just kind of enjoying the fact they show up, they look at me, they disappear. So I believe when I turn to them, they will disappear as well. But I just choose not to right now because, well, where's the fun in that? Like, heck, I should even take a screenshot with one of them appearing. So if one does appear right behind me right about now, or anytime soon, I'll definitely take a screenshot of it because that's spooky. Very spooky. But they currently calmed down, I think. Though they may be in trees, I just don't know it. Hmm. Watch me immediately go into first person, they appear right behind me, and I turn around and it's like, frick, could be dead. Because that was exactly what would happen. It would be like, oh yes, I'm going to just, start building my house in first person. Boing! There they are. Like, thanks. Look, here we are. It's like, thank you. Oh, who the heck is... Which one are you, mate? You are Nether Brian. Interesting. So you came from the Nether. Weird. I don't even have another... But the fact he's right next to my bed, that is creepy. I didn't take a screenshot. I should have took a screenshot. Oh. Which one are you? You are... the, the T... Lumbering Shack. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty fast activity though. Like, you went from never to that. Well, I need to definitely start building this place, so I'm starting to like run out of time anyway, so might as well start building. Which could be building third person because, well, I choose to. They give me a better view when I see them. I thought he was in the water. Hi, who are you? Uh, the Grim Reaper. Interesting. Come to take my soul, have you? Sorry, but I don't have one. Well, not the human anyway. Actually, no, you don't. Well, you wouldn't know. What would you know? Trying to think. Because I won't have enough to continue the pattern straight or front. So, well, not with the diorite that I have at the moment. I need to get a bit more diorite to make that happen. Uh, hmm. I don't know. Just making sure I'm not about to be visited. Not, it's not going to be the most prettiest of places, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Uh, hmm. Actually, what I could do. Oh, there he is. I'm just taking screenshots because this is amazing at this point. Like this is now that I'm like there's a way to basically spot them before you will get jump scared like I did. Honestly, still the best thing at the moment. At this point, I'm like very convinced that that was the best feeling ever. Being jump scared a bit. Oops, wrong place. And to think that apparently when you sleep and you have windows, apparently they could look out and watch you like they need to be any more creepy. uh yeah, I think that'll be enough for now because like I said at the moment I don't have a lot of resources as it is. Uh Zombie Brian. can't fool me, buddy. You ain't no zombie. Must have seen up in the third person so I can see you. Ah. I see you. Wasn't meant to put a cobblestone in there. Gosh damn it. Oh well. Do, 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 do. I mean, hi. That would be notified. Notified. I can't read dissimilar apparently. You mean do that? I mean, plenty of sugarcane, so that's a good thing. I know, like third person kind of gives us less of a scare factor, but right now I'm like kind of enjoying the fact that I can see them. Just for today. I want to at least, after being spooked, I just want to enjoy myself a little while I know they're there. Honestly, I should take some of that mostly cobblestone stuff that they're making and put it into my house. Hello, B. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was just not rendering in. I was like, don't tell me to take beds. Gonna say, like, that's a first. Like, I've even watched people play this thing and I don't think I've ever seen them take beds. Which is what made me convinced of doing this, because I thought, why not? Okay. Do, 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 do. That's doing that. Was he in the water? Was I seeing things? Probably seeing things, because I swear I thought I saw them in the water. That's why I want to use guys' help, because I know there's going to be times where it's like, when I'm a bit more less third person in this, I want you guys to see if you can spot them if I can't. The fact that I saw him, or saw this add-on, this add pack do this, like, not that long, I knew immediately, like, that's not really going to be a timestamp. I saw that. Scared me too. I applaud them for that. They say don't look at them, but yeah, I've seen I mean, I looked at Well, not direct eye contact, like he was on the side of my screen, but like I've at least seen him already. Honestly though, that mossy cobblestone stuff might be actually a good idea. All things considered. Gosh, even knowing the fact that they're around is still uneasy. Just not an easy thought to process. Oh, fell in the water. I'm just trying to think, how am I going to light up my home, even though it's not going to be a big home temporarily. Just trying to think how I'm going to light it up, because torches won't work. But what I've been told, he'll change the lanterns into soul lanterns. Or what the configs have told me anyway. Just trying to think. Hmm. Surprisingly, at the moment, they're calm. They're acting very calm. Which makes me think they're gonna come in fast. Never mind. We have... looks to be a... apparition, I'm gonna say. Spooky. Very spooky. Let's say they're pretty calm at the moment. Looks behind me. One. It's like pretty calm, yeah. Guess what? We're right here still. So just pretty much letting me know. If that wasn't a sign saying, yeah, we're still here, like, we're still around, I don't know what is. Sun's almost going down. With the amount of cobblestone stuff, well, mostly cobblestone stuff that's around, even though I suppose that's meant to be bad. I think you're not meant to break those because it's meant to be bad luck, but I mean, it's a darn fact, what's the worst that can happen? I think I've already experienced the worst. And the only thing it can do is spook me. Even though it's already been technically an hour, I didn't start until like a few minutes. Like, so I'm gonna keep going until I say, yeah, this is probably a good time to end it. And then I go. I'm gonna quickly hit the BRB screen so that I'll just add more time to the thing, so that's okay. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Holy mackerel. That is a welcome back if I've ever seen it. Woo! Ah, that is amazing. This is a bit of a predicament. Ah! Okay. That
My punch thing, like I almost did earlier. I have enough scars as it is, man!
There we go. Oh gosh, so
Oh, yes, I can stop the scene.
ow! Randy, mind if you clip that? Ow again! Damn it! What the heck? What? Somebody clip that, please? Together we are the beacon of hope. Together nothing can hold us back. And always know you are loved and welcomed in the Prime Den Fleet. Now, where's that damn nuke? Time to go with a bang. And boy, can I not stop laughing. I had a hard time trying to do it, let alone was I having a hard time not laughing. It's like, this is ridiculous. Yet here I am, doing this. That had been so a piece of my dirt. Look at that, it's still that of all things. That's right. No, 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 no. Oh. Ah, he's one shot. Goodbye. And I think I lost my pickaxe during that fight, which is okay. Woo!
I can deliver this message to all of you. No matter how bad your day is, no matter how bad your week has been, I can tell you right now, many people out there, probably people in your family, probably people that you just don't know, like for instance, me, I might not know who you look like physically, but I'm sure there's others that would say the same. Don't give up. You've got this.
Ah, I need to do more VR stuff. Been a while. But I'm back. Just hang on, I just remembered something. Page 1. This doesn't sound uncommon, and the fact that they're this active of even uncommon, that's kind of crazy. think it'd definitely be more spooky if I was pulling red. I need to find a way to get stone right now. So third person, probably should fix that. I know I'm definitely gonna have to switch off of third person at some point, because I feel like this is not fair. In fact, that I'm going around in third person, which makes it easier for me to spot them. But right now, on the first like part of this, I'm gonna give myself at least a little bit of leeway. Especially because they could be behind me and I wouldn't even know it. I see. Hey, make this stuff, and honestly, might be worth just collecting this. Yes, I could craft this myself, but I'll need the resources to get it, pretty much. I believe, like I said, this is not the most smartest thing I could do right now, but I mean, am I planning on having the most loveliest place in the game right now? Not really. Not with my current loot. I would say, oh yeah, I'll go hang out with the villagers or something, like with villagers. Yeah, probably not a smart idea because of the fact that the buildings are made out of wood and yeah, just reasons. I was either a fish or they were splashing behind me. That's the thing with the starter pack, they move as well to creep up on you, and so I'm like kind of also keeping my ear out for sounds that didn't sound like me. Food is also going to be pretty interesting to get, but I think I may have a solution. Because like as I said, I need to also get some cobblestone. Like I definitely need that more than I need mossy cobblestone. So I have to find a way to probably dig into this really. I just have this weird feeling that he's watching me right now. Not at the moment. That doesn't mean he wouldn't be anytime soon. Matter of fact, I haven't seen him now since I got back. But that can easily change. Because the last time I said that, he appeared. I know where I'm going, trust me. Alrighty. Can I make anything with this? No, I can't even make bricks out of this, can't I? That's right. No, that's right. I can make more of it like that, but alright, it's a different story, I believe. Make diorite. I believe it's something else. Insight is that nah. I believe diorite's sand. No, not sand. Gravel. You good? You know, you're chilling. Yeah, you're chilling. I just like got a glimpse. I was just like, "You good? Like you doing good over there? You know, being a stalker and all." Trying to think how I want to make this place. So I think it was definitely. Hi. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, gonna make some glass. Definitely gonna need some diorite. Definitely. Actually, what I could do is I had an idea last night of a house design. I might go with that, even though it did have wood. I'm gonna try and revamp it to, well, make it work with non-burning materials at this point in time. So we'll do that because, well, because I say that. I think I know just how to make it look nice. I rarely use blocks, these types of blocks, but that's the first time for everything. Well, not the first time I use these blocks, but like the first actual time using them in survival for a reason at the moment. I wonder, Trey, you scared the living nerds out of me. I don't know why what you're doing here. It's not really the most safest place to be here right now. Can I help you? Through, I mean, I'm gonna be able to pay for any of that right now because I don't have emeralds. Good day to you. Yeah, that should be enough because now I'm just gonna basically smell all that. Becoming night. Yeah, because 16, yeah, that should be plenty. I don't know if that's going to be a real That's the thing, like, I was looking at stuff, and supposedly there is a screenshot on the side where it says, oh yeah, you have likely chances of them watching you through a window when you sleep. Because, you know, gonna ramp up the creepiness, I guess. That's the thing, though. I don't think I've actually seen footage of that actually happening. I've seen, like at the moment, I've seen it more close to me, or just them staring at me from not too far of a distance. Of, like, for instance, I was just on that little mountain there, a little pile of sand there. Not really call that creepy. Well, too creepy because, I mean, it looked like he was having a nice vacation in the sand. Want to make sure that weren't behind me. To think I was gonna play my single player on StreamWorld later on at some point. I'm probably gonna be like, think I'm being watched. Gosh, I can imagine that world with this. I would be regretting my life decision. Even more so because my house is made out of got mango rubers out of frame. I would probably literally be living in the basement. Actually no. That has bamboo blocks, so that would burn. Oh, lovely rain. Hmm. Hi. So it's not a thunderstorm, but hi. Like, how would that? Like, can you see what I mean though? Like, how is that not creepy? Like, your first person, you turn around and he's gone like that, but he appears and he's gone. Like how? Like now you understand how I felt when I saw seeing him as like right in front of me. Understand the scary factor now. This is not me getting more diorite though. This is the problem. There's some diorite. Yes, I'm exiting backwards because I don't want to turn around and just have him behind me. I'd like to, at this point in time, like I said, know he's there. Man, it's creepy enough at the moment. So, would be... I believe how it went in my mind, though I can't quite remember because, like I said, it was last night. And I was not in the best of moods last night. It was about... The very likely chances are going to be more clay anyway. About that, door would be here. Then oops, nope. One, two, three. No, it doesn't feel right still. I mean, slab placing third person would be a lot more easy if I knew what I was doing, but guess in theory would leave up to because then what I would want to do is oops. Hi. You have no head. The headless, so I will explain it. Oh, look, it's Grim Reaper again. Hello, buddy. May not rest. Really? Didn't notice. That's the cool part. The fact that he's there, I mean, it's telling me there's a monster nearby. Yeah, there is something there. That's a good indication to say, hey, by the way, you're being watched. That's definitely a unique, that's definitely a cool feature. I'll sleep. Uh, I feel like this needs to come out a bit more. Hopefully that will look better because I can't convince myself right now. I'm probably gonna have to make the housing created like on a single player world. So I have the idea in my head. Like I had the idea in my head, but I just don't seem to remember it now. That's what I'm doing right now. It's very silly, but right now I don't think I'm really in the mood to care. I've already been spooked enough. I mean, I've been spooked already, so what's one more spook for me? Hmm? I need to make it definitely an axe because as much as I like to say, oh yes, it's you're not nullified. You are skull infected. Hi, buddy. Bye bye. Hi. That I do know what it is. Hi there. You like my place? Come to ask for burning materials, I'm guessing? Sorry to disappoint you. Okay, mister. That's 3 in a row. That is literally 3 in a row now. Can I help you? Hmm? Yeah, I didn't think so. just making sure they didn't appear behind me again, because I seem to be doing that a lot right now. That was them. I heard footprints and I immediately was like, is it who I think it is? But no, it was just them. Just a wandering trader. Just checking. Now imagine if the wandering trader was not here. That would spook it up there. And the fact that I'm currently walking around in first person with occasionally going into third person just because of, as I said, as much as I don't want to cheat, like keep an eye on my back with third person, it's a mechanic in the game. Of course I'm going to use it every now and again. Even though at the moment I'm currently using it a bit too often in my book. Like, this is the most I've used it during my entire time playing Minecraft. I'm good. I was just making sure because for some reason I had this weird feeling in my gut that something was there. Nope, nothing. Where's that tree that I chopped down? Because in theory it should have had dropped its items, you'd think. If they are, I mean, they're probably already despawned, but at the same time, there have been any reasoning. Oh, that would have been a bad decision if I turned around and they were like right there. That would have freaked me the hell out. Hi, bee. It's a bee. I love how like they're like at the moment checking my house out. It's like there's no burnable stuff here. This sucks. It's like damn bloody straight. I know what you guys do. You may not like, technically exist unless someone puts you in with the data pack or anything like that, but I bloody know what you do. I ain't stupid. Okay, he just appeared. I didn't do that on purpose. I heard a footstep. I figured, oh, I'll check. Nothing was there. He just appeared. Hi. What can I do for you? Hmm? Yeah, see ya. I'm trying to think. Because normally, because the structure of I was thinking of making had like pillars of wood, but I'd have to go to the nether for a fireproof wood. And by that point, I might as well just have redesigned this entire thing, but because I don't have that at the moment, I need temporarily use mossy cobble from their cursed structure. Like I needed to trigger them even more. And to think to build a shrine, you technically do need a block of this. Hi. I'm sorry, but for a Farlander, for a Farlander who clearly went too far, what I don't know, whatever you did, this is not your home. This is mine. I get it. I'm building out of the stuff that you have been placing around. But can you Thank you. I would have literally crapped myself if I turned around and saw that. Well, not really crapped myself. I would have literally screamed my head off. Or, like, would have done something. Because that would have terrified me. Aren't you happy to see me? And his name's Smile. This is called Smile. How lovely. What a pretty smile you have. You clearly have gone to the dentist and that. And brushed your teeth very perfectly. You have a lovely smile. Oh, okay. That's a first. He actually walked away when I actually turned around and looked at him. He didn't just disappear. He just straight up went, oh, okay, bye-bye. Went straight in the water. I mean, saying that, was that no? Or was that a squid? Or was that skulked Herobrine? Or nullified? Surprised I haven't seen Null yet. This point it's repeating itself, but not a Null inside. I'm definitely gonna have to look at that because I reckon that was Null, just in the water. But I don't know. He kind of just disappeared like really fast, so I couldn't even tell you what that was. It was very likely a squid, but just felt like it disappeared pretty damn fast for a squid. Just making sure I wasn't being watched. Like I said, at this point, I want to kind of capture the data pack going to null. That would be cool right now. Because at the moment, it's already gone to. The other few we haven't witnessed is that, that, uh, faceless, that, lick, lunar eclipse, null, glitched. We've definitely seen Entity 303, that's for sure. Like I said, is it a wise idea to make this place with haunted blocks? No. Am I going to? Yes. Oh, there's a Firelander again. Can you, like, not? Ah. They walk away as soon as you look at them. So that's what happened to, I believe, Herobrine. when I was turning around with Optifine, it obviously registered that I was looking at him. So he ran. Well, they were meant to jump scare you if you look at them. I mean, saying that, I've also got the setting where it doesn't crash my game when I look at them when they do a jump scare, because as much as I would love to have that jump scare happen, I don't wish it for it to cause an epileptic. Anyone with epilepsy would suffer, so I'm doing it out of everyone else's care. I don't know why it just does not feel. It feels small. Oh, because I was. I don't know. I'm like overthinking at this point on this. It's like, did I make it too small? Did I make it too big? And I don't think there's really a point for this one. All things considered, because actually no, that would make sense for this case. Window there, window there. Oh, hi, Headless. I know I'm taking a lot of screenshots, but I figured might as well. He's standing on my glass, mate. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gone. Who will take his place next is the next question I'm about to probably find out the answer to. Who's next? Creepypasta. Who's the next Minecraft creepypasta? Anyone at all? Oh yeah, and I figured while I'm here anyway, it's 10 minutes before actually 2 hour mark anyway. I figured I'd also let everyone know that even though I'm doing this as a limited time thing, if this does get like a lot of like good feedback or something, I'm happy to do this again at this point, because at this point I think I'm just starting to enjoy myself with this. And just to let you all know, there's I don't know if I have any footage of me doing this in the Gmod, many Gmod stuff, but there's more Gmod stuff coming, and there's a character that I recently made that, well, not recently made, but has recently like became a reality, because there's a character that hi. Anyway, so basically what happened was in the Gary's mod, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a character, like a Sith character, that's gonna possess my clone trooper in the roleplay. every now and again I have moments where I get possessed. Well, that character's now become a thing, but instead of being a Sith Lord or anything, they're currently a Sith Inquisitor. So, at the same time, we have a 501st Stormtrooper. So we've got like two different stories basically going on here in one place. So, yeah, there's going to be plenty of that to go around. I definitely can't wait to, like, I'm definitely in the works of already doing one of the raids, one of the raids that happened that I figured I'd show you guys at some point, but it's almost done. I'm very happy with it, how it's looking at the moment. So yeah, like more stuff on here, like on YouTube is coming. Like there is a lot of like stuff that's already taken place, not even like done, like it's already fully edited. Like there is no lack of stuff that's coming for this for, for this time. I am not lacking in the slightest. So once I make this, I need to get more clay either way. And at the same time, I need to make a mirror. So, well, not mirror. But do. I'm probably gonna put a window there. Okay. At least it said van, said monsters nearby. Otherwise, I'd be like, where is he? Yeah, there is not at all a lack of anything. There is so much stuff that's like on its way. That's ridiculous. How much there is. I have not been slacking. I've been non-stop just trying to get things done. Because I thought, you know what, it could be fun to add more, like, different stuff. And at the same time, the Destiny 2 season of The Witch at the moment, the reason why you haven't seen a lot of the new week stuff on there is because it hasn't been technically cutscenes. I have decided I'm gonna only do majority just cutscene based stuff, and at the same time, if it's just parts where like we're in game and that. Hi Zombie Brian. I'll just post them in their own thing, basically. So, very likely tomorrow, if not tonight, you'll get just the recap of what's been happening. The past week or two in Destiny. At the moment, that is not my main priority. Well, it is my main priority, but it's not something to really be focusing on right now because, like I said, at the moment, Season of the Witch, I would say it's definitely an interesting season. There are moments where I do reckon it's a little on the bleh side because there was a mission that came out last week. I hate to say it, but I wasn't massive a fan of it because I don't normally suffer from any like type of motion sickness or anything called too bad motion sickness, especially once I'm used to stuff. But there was a mission where you like had this room where it was very confusing because like the same thing that was on the ground was also in the ceilings, the roof, and it basically was just like it was very confusing. It was that confusing that I was actually feeling pretty bleh. I wasn't feeling too great. I felt like almost sick to my stomach. So I to really say much about that mission is I would like to have not dealt with that. Like I get it's Sabathun and it's meant to be confusing and all that, but there's a difference between confusing and making me surprisingly feel nauseous. That's not normally a thing I do. Or feel, basically. At the same time, I haven't played much of the season because I've been doing so much Gary's mod stuff of late as well. And editing that I've kind of actually forgotten that, oh yeah, by the way, you want to do the season stuff? So yeah. There is plenty more on the way. I haven't forgotten anything, pretty much, is what I'm getting at. There is nothing I've forgotten. There is plenty. Far too much that, like, this place ain't going anytime soon, like I said. This, there is so much stuff that I have for you guys on here, plus for the voice acting for, like, the witness in my character, like, or my attempts on their characters, even though, well, of course, I'm not going to do a female awoken voice, but you get the point, basically. I'm going to try to just justify it to my voice, but at least give a bit more of a leeway of a male character, even though it's a female character after all. But without further ado, it's almost a 2-hour mark. So I figured, you know what? We've made good progress. I know we didn't do too much because I spent the majority of my time just watching them appear and disappear. I'm kind of hoping they show up right now so I can kind of say bye to these guys as they show up. And kind of give you a view of them. Because I think we're actually going to call it soon. Anyone want to come out? I invite you to come out and show yourselves. Either any one of you. No? I'm sure one of them will make themselves known in just a few moments. Or maybe they're having a chill day, maybe they've caught a wind that I know they're there. Or maybe they're hiding in plain sight and I just haven't seen them. I'm definitely going to have to get more of this mossy cobblestone, but there's like enough stuff over there. Maybe I need to anger them by destroying that. It seemed to be as I destroyed that, they were pretty upset, they were pretty calm in appearing. No, these guys don't want to come by. No, not at all. Uh-huh. How dare you? How dare you? This is the one time I was going to allow these guys to stop by. Of course, the one time I actually want them to show up, they don't. Oh well. Like I say, guys, there is plenty of, like I said, there's very likely going to be more of this. I'm actually starting to have a blast. And oh yeah, we're gonna have spooky time. Like, this is gonna be definitely a spooky event. Oh, I will not show myself. Hello there. No, sorry. And I wasn't referring to you. I'm referring to our guests because they've made an appearance. We've had almost majority of every single one of them. We just haven't had Noel yet. Like not even 20 like 30 minutes in, I was spooked by Herobrine on this island. So this little sand island I picked. So I'm trying to see if I can get one of them to spawn right behind me right now because I've learned a trick where you can see them by if you're in third person, of course. I'm trying to see if I just lure one in. Hi, there he is. There's Dark Eyes. He's saying goodbye. Because watch this. That was hilarious. But yeah, basically to show you the I have it set to random skins at the moment, so basically we can have up to Herobrine, Zombie, Faceless Steve. We've had Smile was actually funny enough, right hang on. Right here looking at me when I was right at the furnace. I had Smile looking at me as a like I was in third person lucky enough, and I was like, gosh, if I turned around and saw that, I would have probably wanted to hide. And funny enough, Nori, do you see that over there? That mossy cobblestone. It should basically, there's two of them actually, I just noticed that. But if you do, yeah, funny story. That's them. That's their doing. And funny enough, this cobblestone that was the cobblestone that I got here was from one over there. They're building pyramid structures with mossy cobblestone, and I've literally taken one apart just to build it with my house. I've angered them. Oh yeah, how was this for a spooky thing? So while I was on my way to the island, I found a redstone torch in the water. Yeah. I think it was trying to place it there, but realized it was water and it didn't work. But to kind of help you, hang on, I'm gonna go in first person. Gosh, that would have been a funny moment just to turn around and see one right there. I'm gonna just want to make sure where the trees are. Yep, trees are that way. Anyway, I spent like a good almost few minutes just staring them, like watching them appear, and then as soon as I activated the random thing, it started becoming interesting because I had like Entity 303 behind me. I had like Barlander out here. Like I even had Alex Bryan just there, like near me. It's crazy. Right, now that I've got the wood, I can actually make myself a bow, because I want to actually show you. Be hilarious if he's right behind me right now. There's even a point where on that sandy little patch just behind me, not on that little island, but the patch with the sugarcane, there was zombie Brian just watching me, and I went like, "Hey, you a creepy son of a bastard." Or have you having a chill day on the beach? I was more thinking. It was like, yeah, you enjoying the view? Bartlett looks like a homeless, slightly homeless place, which sucks because it was like, have you come to expect my house? And then I went like, oh, that may have actually been a bit harsh. Anyway, let me show you. So spawn's way over there somewhere, and on my travels, I came across this stuff. Yes, I have mossy cobblestone on me now, but that's only because I destroyed one. But yeah, basically you can find when you're doing stuff like this. Um, where is that one guy? You can find this stuff. Yep, you can find stuff like this. This is them. This is their doing. This is the data pack's doing. And when I destroyed this, I had 3 surprise visitors pretty much seconds from each other. There's only one thing altogether, but what happened was one appeared, disappeared, another one appeared soon after, disappeared, then another one appeared like within seconds after. Basically, that's what they. This is what they. I had to check behind me because I heard there was a footstep sound and I didn't think that was mine. Because that's another thing they do. They do kind of lurk behind you. But I'm just gonna destroy this just to make them more upset. What's the worst that could happen? Says the guy that literally just got jump scared not 30 minutes in. But there was literally no sign, no nothing of it. It was just like turn around, boom. Oh yeah, I found a ruined portal as well, which is even more funny. Actually, another funny thing. While I was in my base, while I was in my building my home, starting to build my home, I had a visit from Netherbrine, which is basically like another variant of Herobrine. I was like, "There's no portal around. What are you doing here?" I was gonna actually probably call it soon, but you know what? I want to kind of start doing a little more of this. I want to just do a little bit more of this. Ow. Only problem is I don't have currently any food supplies right now, so that is something I need to work on. Actually, I need to destroy that because that's not how it. It's not how I wanted it. That's not the image I had in my mind. Yep. Normally I do to 2 hours, but I figured, why not? I was actually thinking about doing it just 1 hour after getting jump scared from Herobrine. Funny enough, it's like, nah, actually, go change my mind. Go do a 1 hour. It's like, nah, actually, no. I'll behave myself. I mean, I am crazy. I would have thought by now you would have known that. I don't know why, but something's. I know why. I know why. I was like trying to figure out why I wasn't working with. Didn't look right. And I went, ah, yes, now I know. Yes, you silly goose, you are crazy. And damn right I am. I am the most craziest person in Australia, so some days, I swear. Only I would think, well, not only I mean, other people have done this, but as far as I'm aware, not many Australians have done this. But, I mean, how many Australian people play this game? I don't know. But if they're crazy like me, well, that's another story. Surprised I haven't gotten a visit yet. Yeah. Okay, I need two bit more stairs, but that's okay. I'm gonna enjoy making this. The reason why, okay, so funny story. I was actually going, so I have actually watched a tiny someone play through this a little bit. Hence why I was a little prepared on what I wanted. Only problem was I had a house design that I had in mind. Problem, it had wood, and the friends that we have can set my place alight. Yeah, so I went, okay, so I'm gonna have to make do with literally any other block that's not burnable until I go to the nether and get some nether wood. Because this is probably going to be nether wood in the end, but at the moment, yeah, this will do. This will do. Just checking my surroundings, there's nothing here. Oh, actually, would that been wiser for a brick design instead of the mossy cobblestone there? What do you think, Nora? Hang on, let me make some bricks to give you an idea of what I mean. Left or right? What looks better? Yeah, left or right? The brick or the mossy cobblestone, like to fill in the gaps for the stairs? Because I mean, there's another thing I wanted to have the people's opinions on, but I haven't found out what to do about that. But saying that it wouldn't matter now because I had actually died on that well because it was a hardcore world, and I think there's something behind me. Going crazy? I mean, yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, another crazy thing. There is a screenshot from this data packs locate website. Uh, where someone shows like an image of their bed in their like in the window from where their bed is. Mr. Steve with white eyes just is just staring out from the outside looking through their window. Like he needed to be creepy even more. Speaking of the devil, I lick. I lick. That is one we have not seen. And I think he saw me see him, so that's why he walked away. Actually, that does look pretty nice, actually. I don't know why, but it looks really nice. If you can call a guy wearing a mask on his face cute, sure, let's go with that. That's just like me saying, now that I think about it, I'd be like, oh gosh, that's just pretty much me in a nutshell, isn't it? I mean, I'm a VTuber, that's pretty much a mask in itself. Oh, dear God. Why did... I didn't think that through. Did I actually... Not sure. Yes. Actually, I have an idea. I just had a thought. Yeah, I know. Seems it was going to be a wood design. Why not do that? Because it seems if it was a wood design, the wood would have gone this way. Actually, that looks a lot better than having to break from up the top there until I like find a better resource for the top. That's actually not bad. I don't know why. I like that. All I need now is basically just Herobrine to appear in my window. Oh, I have to be crazy to want something like that to happen. A few seconds later, that happens. Going on a trip. Oh my gosh. You here? Oh, hi! Hi, Zombie Brian! Hi, buddy! Yeah. Look at me, buddy! It's Zombie Brian! Hey, buddy! That's just funny. I literally thought something was watching me. I click F5 and he just appears as soon, like a few seconds after. It's like, mate, you're a bit late. Uh, that just shows you right there how and here's the thing. With the sightings, you know what's actually another thing? In the config settings, I can actually have the sightings common, uncommon to rare. That was an... And when Liquid was over there, and now just now Zombie Brian appeared again. It that was basically an uncommon. I have it set to uncommon. I don't know why, but I swear I heard footsteps. I'm getting delusional. And I'm not even scared, I'm just getting delusional. I should help with that. place the sapling back. Actually, it's kind of something else that happened. Was Herobrine spawned right behind me? I was looking at him. It started raining. Lightning struck almost directly on him. Almost. I didn't know. No. No. Ah. What I do is some days. Especially with... Oh, look, an apple. Oh yeah, just another fun fact. Wanna know what difficulty I'm actually on in this game? I can give you a hint. What will Nori? What would I do? What am I going to have to do with you, cheeky wallet? Hmm? Northern Nori, what am I going to do with you? Hmm? I would have laughed when I turned around there. One of them showed up, and I just went, never. No. Honestly, good point. I could not. I mean, I could probably do something, but nothing that well is bad. So it would be more of a friendly thing, really. Can't do anything bad. That's not allowed. That is a big no-no, even for me. Hi, Lick. How's the view up there, mate? Bye, Lick. Oh, that... I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. I actually did not think he was there. That actually spooked me a little. Lick was right there. There's Headless. Hi, Headless. Come to stop by too, have you? We have just had Lick, so you come to stop by, have you, mate? I'm surprised you can find your way around with your... How can I say this without being rude to a Headless entity? Oh yeah, here's another bad thing. I can't place torches. They will destroy the torches if I place them down. So I'm gonna have to use other light sources if I want to light up my home. Luckily, there is a ruined structure down there that has a sea lantern. If I remember how to make a sea lantern and I get all the majority resources from it, I can make myself a sea lantern. I don't know why, but I kind of anti-torch, yeah. I don't know why, but I kind of want to. I don't know, like I want to try and change, like have a different outfit for my Minecraft character for this uh thing, for like Halloween. I'll have to think of something because normally I would say, oh yeah, I would do the same thing that's my Halloween design at the moment, but that's gonna be a little tricky in my book, I think. During the gold and red on my arm is covered a bit here and there, and that would be tricky to get detailed to the point I needed. I mean, what I could do is have an entity 303 look and just change the color to. I mean, I know. I mean, I could have an entity 303 look, just but change the coloration so it's not entity 303, just for Halloween. Could be something I could do. I mean, am I a hacker? No. But gotta think of something. Something spooky. Speaking of spooky, hi Grim Reaper. So, what have you want to tell? What you want to? What you sound? What can I do for the Grim Reaper? Hmm? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing. Sorry, that was the Grim Reaper. That's death. What the people that say that death looks like. He is not a dog. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Nor, nor, nor. Uh, what I could do for this, for like the. You can't call the Grim Reaper slash Death adorable. That's not. That doesn't work. I feel like it just does not work. I decided to move my house one block this way because, well, it was going to drive me nuts otherwise. I can and I did. I mean, you have a point. You did. That way, I've just wasted 3 panes of glass, but oh well. Oh, well. You just simply make another furnace temporarily, but that's smelting clay. Put that in there, put that in there. What I can do is put that in there. And get that ready to... I just had to make sure I was... For a second I thought I saw someone. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Faceless Steve. Hi, buddy. Good to see ya. Bye. Is it bad that I know a majority of these entities, even though I'm not a believer of these said things? Yes, because it means I looked them up. Or some of them up. Well, they're lore nonetheless. I'm just surprised I haven't had like characters like Blue Steve, Green Steve, Red Steve, Gold Herobrine, because that's a thing. There's a list. It's stupid. Which I just realized. I don't think I even need to come down here because I already have the materials. Going backwards. If I can, and I will. I want to at least have a rough idea of what I want for this place. I can at least get the outline done. I'll be happy. Two. That should be good. Just making sure none of them are on the roof again. Though I don't mind them being on the roof, it's a roof, but still, get off my roof. Hi, Smile. I was wondering if you were going to return to that corner. I want to say hi to Nori, or you want to say hi to me? Because I'm a person that doesn't think you want to say hi to. I'm a person that no one wants to say hi to most of the time. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, and to think I saw that guy while not in F5 the first time. Or I did, and I was like, thank goodness, no, he was there in that corner, and I pressed F5, and he made me no. I I don't even know anymore. Nora, you've Nora, I don't know anymore with you. I really like who just says me, pick me to an entity that haunts a supposed myth that haunts Minecraft. It does probably bad things like crashes your computer, probably corrupts your world and all that. Like, you know, even though this is a dark pack, so therefore it doesn't matter so much. I need to get more brick, that's for sure. If I'm gonna get this done. And more mossy cobble. One step at a time. Ah yes, my mouse screenshots I've taken this whole time I'm on here. I would have laughed if one of them was on the roof just like going on a trip, are we? It's like, yep. That I am. What's it to ya? And to think the sighting settings are in uncommon. The fact that they're like pretty frequent when they want to be. That just shows you. Oh yeah, here's a fun tip. Here's another thing I just found out. So I tried to do an experiment when the Grim Reaper was pretty much close to my bed. Not while I was by the way, I wasn't asleep on the bed. I was trying to see if I can sleep while he was there. It registers Herobrine and the other entities because it's set to a random skin to a monster. So if they're nearby, I can't actually sleep. So if there's no monsters nearby, and I, well, get told there's monsters nearby, one of them's not far. Or, really, it's not far because it's only one entity or one coded like thing into the pack, data pack that becomes all when you set the randomizer on it. Otherwise, it would just be Herobrine. Over and over and over. So there's a lot more Herobrine stuff on here than there are other entities. I love how like the music's now relaxing, and I'm like, ah, yes, that's so relaxing. How long is that gonna last? Probably not long. Much brighter, bro. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, Nora. I do worry about you some days. I really do. I do worry. I need to find more of those cobblestone, mostly cobblestone stuff, because I need to take more of it more down. And I know I've left that door open, so I know if that door is closed or somehow has an uninvited guest. I know why. At some point, I need to also do nether stuff, but I mean, I could try and do the bucket trick, but I haven't the bucket way. But do I look like I have iron? No. I've been mostly on the surface. I haven't actually been mining, surprisingly, that much. Ah, great, my pickaxe broke. Oh, back in the boat I go. I didn't bring my crafting table. We're going on a trip in my boat. Going on a trip on my boat. On a trip on the boat. We're going on a trip on the boat. Boat trip. In the top. With the old. As soon as you said that, I actually got a shiver down my spine. Not even going to lie. That was weird. Surprised that none of them have shown up again. It's like, hello, we're back. It's like, oh, happy now. And we have returned. We never. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, here's the thing. As much as I like to go mining, I can't really go mining with torches because they would destroy those as well. As long as I'm not in a chunk, they'll destroy them. Or even if you're in a chunk, supposedly they'll destroy them anyway, but... Like, something tells me I don't wish to go into a dark cave, let you guys not see anything. Yet, I can see just fine somehow in there. And somehow, randomly stumble across the one I have not seemed to met yet. Because at this point, I'm going to look literally at the board of characters view. I haven't seen this guy, this guy, this guy, this one, and Null. I have not seen Null. At this point, I've seen basically every single one of those besides Null. At this point. And not gonna lie, Null would so be one of those that would be in a cave. With how dark it is. You wouldn't even know Null was there. He would literally blend right in unless there was a light source. I don't know why, I just had this feeling I was being watched. So far, every time I've had this feeling I'm being right, but this time not so much. Though I wished not to be right, just this once. Hello here, Brian. That's the Kingdom, Fallen Kingdom Hero Brian texture behind that tree. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I just like they're making me jump a little bit now, but now that I'm like aware of their presence, I'm not as skitterish. Especially when like I just press third person, it's just like peekaboo. Even though, like I said, I know it's kind of cheap for me to use third person, but honestly, it's like, yes, another kid. That's you at the moment, Nori. I can tell. I can just hear it at this point. What's time? Oh, didn't mean to drop that. Not like that. I feel like I would be pretty close, if anything. I feel like I'd be at least getting close. Oh, I would have probably freaked out if one of them were right out there or looking at me through the windows right now. I'm not looking forward to that at all when, like, I just think about going to bed and I just see them staring at me. Like, that would be enough to give me a shiver down my spine, 100%. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 5. No sleep buffet. Very likely, yes. But saying that if it happened, it would have also sent monsters nearby if they were there. I mean, it's not the most prettiest of looking houses, but I mean, it works. A lot better than any other house I normally make. But Nori, just to let you know, I'm going to be doing part 2 of this over on Twitch next week. So, same day, just maybe earlier, we'll see. It's next week, because I think it's a good time to wrap it up. It's almost 3 hours, so we've gone longer than I normally have done. And at the same time, I don't want to see him to come and say hi right now. I think I've upset the map match, but they're now actually shy. Because I've been destroying their little precious totems. Hi, Herobrine. Ain't that a funny timing? The man himself. Right on cue. Well, thank you, Herobrine and the other entities for joining me. And thank you, Nora, for joining me in the chat. For being in the chat. And just like Herobrine, it's time for me to say goodbye. I wish you all a great day. And the rest of an all great night or good time zone. But as always, together with a big of hope, together with the guys back, and always remember they love to welcome to the Serpent Squadron. And remember, don't get stalked by creeps like Herobrine that was behind me. And I'll see you all next time. If you wanna, as always, if you wanna find me, my socials will probably be gosh, I don't even think I have my socials on me. That's how well I'm doing. They'll probably be in the description, actually. So, no, your goal is to be I mean, the thumbnail shows Herobrine faded into background. Entity 303, Null, or White Eyes of Herobrine. I need to get a Null picture. That's what I need to get. Because at this point, I'm just determined to get Null. As always, guys, I'll catch you all next time. Enjoy the spooky. Actually, no, good. No, we're not going to do spooky music because, well, there's really no need for it. Because, well, I can't raid on here. And, oh yeah. Like I said, part 2 will be next week. Depending on the time, I might do it early. I mean, I was kind of actually itching to get started, so I could obviously might do it early since it's on Twitch. So, like I said, guys, catch you all very soon. My socials will probably be in the link down below. Music that I normally use are down below as well, like the credits of some of the non-copyrighted stuff I've used or sound music I've used in the past. This time I've actually don't know if he's in there, but I've used a very interesting music developer, which is for this stream. He is linked. He is shouted out down there. But anyway, catch you all next week. I'll very likely be on Discord chilling or something, or just doing my own thing. But anyway,